so getting started, just scratch my head a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and like moisturize and seal my hair. So I'm just going in with the Cream of Nature Argan Oil, Strength and Shine, thingamajigga, all over my head. I just love this stuff so much. And then I'm just going to brush out my hair with this Garnier Fructis Curl Nourish Leave-In Treatment. This is the Air Dry Buttercream. This stuff smells so good. I love to use it when I am roller setting my hair because I feel like it really does help my hair to dry faster, if that makes sense. And it just smells amazing. It's like coconutty and it just smells so freaking good. Just give myself a little scalp massage. It feels so good. I don't have any nails, so I can really like get my scalp and it just feels so good. I love it. Make sure that's all incorporated. And then I take my Smooth and Shine Polishing Silk Style Straighten Polisher and I just take like about a quarter size amount. I couldn't squeeze the bottle because my hands were had product on it, but I just smooth this over my hair as well. And this just makes my hair super shiny while I'm under the dryer and I absolutely love it. Let me make sure that I want to make sure my clips are in my bag before I go ahead and start doing this. Okay, so how I roller set my hair is how they do it at the salon. Obviously, I just go ahead and comb back all of my hair into like almost looks like a mullet. Just like that. And then I kind of just brush through the ends a little bit. I used the DP Hue color conditioner today and it worked so well. My hair's so shiny and so black. I'm obsessed with it. Thank you to the girl who recommended it to me. I'm going to have a review on it coming up in the new year. I wanted to try it out before, you know, I reviewed it on my channel because I feel like sometimes when I do something the first time I might not do it right, and now I have like a feel for it, so I'm super excited. So as you guys can see, I part my hair pretty much from like the middle of my eye, from right here back. You want to part your hair the size of the roller that you're doing. That way your hair dries evenly and faster and to the best of its ability. So I go ahead and I take, see how it's like the same size? If you guys want to line it up with the roller, that's a really good tip as well. So I just go ahead straight back and then I take my hair and I go horizontally and then I take a section and then I comb through it. Like so. And I like to roll my Rolos forward. I feel like it dries faster. It just makes, I feel like, everything so much easier. You can roll your Rolos any way you want. It's totally up to you, but I feel like my hair comes out a lot better when I roll forward. And you want to make sure that you're rolling so that it's tight against your head, because that way the air can flow through and dry your hair. If you do your curlers loose, then they're just going to be flopping around under the dryer and it's not going to be a good time for anyone. You'll be sitting under the dryer for like 24 years, and you don't want that. So that's the first one. And I am using a rat tail comb that I got from the beauty supply store. You don't need a fancy comb for this or anything. And then so I go horizontally and then I detangle the section And you want your hair pretty wet for this still, guys. You don't want your hair to be dry. I have a water bottle here with just some warm water. It's actually not warm at all. It's actually probably like room temp water. So I go ahead and do another section. Take the curl, wrap it around like so. Pull it tight and roll and roll and roll, making sure that it's tight against your head. Place it down, stick a pin in it, and you're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the side to show you guys, because I usually do the front section and then I do the rest. So I usually go down to like behind my ear for the front section, like so. Don't take that much hair. And then I honestly, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Depends on if I'm tired or not, honestly. I take my hair and I clip the rest away. It just makes it easier so that you're not dealing with all of your hair at once. Like I said, you want your hair to be pretty damp. My other spray bottle broke. So sad about it. The continuous spray one. So sad. But I'd go ahead and detangle this section as well. For this section, I just go ahead and I split it in half. And I detangle it once again. Take a roller, wrap it around, roll it tight, 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 tight up against your head. And put a clip. You want to make sure that you put the clip so that your curler doesn't fall while you're under the dryer. So you kind of want to put it in the middle. That way you're grabbing some hair from the bottom as well as the curler itself, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm leaking. It's so funny when I my hair is wet because it's colored. I'm not naturally black, obviously. Well, not obviously if you never watch my channel. My hair is dyed, so sometimes like there'll be water dripping and it's like black and it's like my soul is bleeding. But like I said, detangle, roll it up tight. Make sure you got all the hair and try and clip it in the middle so that you get a little bit of hair that's in the, and then guys, so for this back section, I start back in the middle like I did before, and I just take the rat tail, and from where this curler is, I go straight back. And it doesn't have to be perfect, obviously, like you do not have to have perfect parts at all. And then I clip off this section again. Like I said, 9 times out of 10 I don't clip off the sections, but just to show you guys today, I'm going to clip off the sections. So once again, take my rat tail comb and I go straight back, split the hair. It's not going to be perfect, and I don't like turn around to like look in the mirror or anything like that, because nobody has the time for that, you know. Hair does not have to be perfect all the time. And then I do the same thing that I did earlier, which is I just take the rat tail, split it, and then comb it out. like so. And with this section, I like to start with the bigger rollers, and I roll my way down. Make sure to keep it tight, like I said, and then place the pin. I'll show you guys again. I'm actually going to wet this section a little bit. It's a little dry. Once again, it's in the middle. So honestly at this point I just start to feel around because I kind of know the shape of my head. And so I part it. Oh no, that's not good. Let's try it again. I part it, split it. You want to make sure that you're detangling. You don't want to put a non-detangled section of hair onto the roller, because like I said, you'll just get tangles when your hair is dry and you'll just get dents, and that's not a good time for anyone. So you want to make sure your hair is nice and smooth. Take the roller, keep it tight, keep it tight. Actually, that one could be tighter. Take it, wrap it around, keep it tight. And I know I'm gonna get questions like, do your arms hurt after? And yes, they do. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So I'm gonna finish up this middle section and I'll be back to show you guys how I do the side. The back is done, as you guys can see. Now we're gonna move on to the side. I feel like the side is the easiest section because you can pretty much see what you're doing the whole time. Once again, just dampened it. And now I honestly just take whatever is here. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to this section. Detangle it. And I like roller setting my hair because like I don't have to like necessarily go under the dry like immediately. Like I have time to do things before, and I almost kind of let them air dry a little bit before I go under the dryer. And it's just really nice. So as you guys can see, that one's kind of like haphazard, but that's honestly how I do my hair, you guys. And once again, part the section, detangle it, you still want to make sure that you're doing it tight. Ugh, I hate when I drop them. Stick the pin in it. And there you go. So for this bottom section here, I keep dropping my comb, you guys. This bottom section here at the nape, I actually have a lot more hair than I used to. This hair back here used to be so broken, but we have growth. So I just take one of the little ones and I roll it up. Just like the other ones. And I stick in the pin like so. This one I usually double up because this one hits the bonnet cap from the dryer and it has a tendency to like get loose, so I usually add 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did, and I usually put 4 on this side too, and if you have any loose ones you just want to undo it and just wrap it around, which I will do in a second. So I will be right back and I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're all done. Okay guys, all of the rollers are in. I'm super excited to sit under the dryer. I'm going to make some lunch. I usually sit under the dryer for about an hour and a half or so. That is a good amount of time for me. That way my hair is completely dry. I don't have to worry about any of it being wet. I personally really enjoy sitting under the dryer and eating and watching a show or two. It's really relaxing for me. And yeah, I will see you guys once the hour and a half is up. Okay guys, we are back. It's an hour and a half later. Sat under the dryer, made some lunch. I'm going to take out the rollers. It feels so good. It's amazing. Every time I do a roller set, I'm like, why don't I do these every week anymore? But I think for 2020, that's a goal. If you guys would like to see a 2020 hair goals video, I can do that for you guys. Your girl has a lot of goals. Okay guys, so all of the rollers are out. This is how my hair is looking. Oh, it feels so good. And I love the volume that roller sets give. Now I usually go ahead and wrap my hair and honestly go to bed. I find that using wrapping my hair makes it prolongs the style, and like when I take it down, I don't have curls like this of course, but it just makes it a lot easier for me to take it down. It is Christmas Eve when I'm filming this, so Merry Christmas to you guys if you celebrate. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your family and your friends. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap my hair and call it a night. I hope that you guys are doing well. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below before you leave. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next one very soon. Love you girls. Mwah. Bye.